All right. We're back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Really do appreciate it. I love how, what am I trying to say? Oh, I have to figure out where I dropped those fish. I love how I go BRB and like the first clip that plays is like one from Project Zomboid. Do you guys know what happened in that clip? I literally accidentally killed the last male turkey in the pen. It was like, it was hiding behind a tree. It was crazy. Oh, it was the first two clips. Oh, that's fun. I dropped those fish. I'll take the wood splinters. I don't even know how many fish I actually dropped. Oh, they were big. They were big fish too, man. Is there one more? I think I only dropped 3. I'm gonna tell myself that, otherwise I'm gonna be upset about that. That was the tree turkey incident? Yeah, that was so weird. Well, the thing is, I go to chop a tree, and the tree screams at me, and I was just like... I genuinely didn't know. I'm like, the trees can scream in this game? Like, what is going on? And then I realized, I was like... Wait, was that a turkey? Was there a turkey there? Like... I'm still alive. Hi, madam. How you doing, pro gamer? I just have too much luck, though, madam, honestly. I should have died like 10 times in game. How are you doing? How's your Project Zomboid playthrough going? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I think I don't have any more knives, I think is what's happening here. Fish fillet. Take the bad ones. Put them here. This all turns into bait. Yeah, no, Stove, destroy for fuel. You keep dying, so starting new today. Do you feel, madam, do you feel like when you die that you're learning from it though? Because if you feel like it's just getting frustrating, there's nothing wrong with turning the difficulty level down in game too. Improvised whetstone. I will bring that in the house. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. That's okay. How do you even make knives in this game? Sharp flint flake. Nap it into a blade. Attach it to a small handle with twine. I might just leave the whetstone in here. I'm surprised. Can I not slice that into fillets? Yeah, I can. I was like, I totally can. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then what else is in my inventory? Small fish. So anything small can't be... Yeah, anything small can't be cut up. This. Sometimes it's silly, like me accidentally turning and then getting bitten mid-fight. Madam, I can, if you want, if you're interested, I can give you some tips for fighting. And these are tips where, this is actually not, I didn't see you do a lot of fighting when I watched, your stream, but these are tips from when I watch some other streamers playing, if they might be helpful for you, perhaps. Let's put all of these. Oh yeah, good food, good food. Things that I notice other streamers doing where it might help you out a little bit. You're gonna grab it. Meadows like, hold on, let me get cozy. Dude, that's such a big vibe. Sometimes I'll be in a stream and I'm like, I want to go grab a snack or go grab a beverage. And this streamer is still talking to me. And I'm like, shit. I'm like, I want to go get popcorn or something, man. And so I'm like waiting until there's a lull. I'm waiting until they're like no longer yelling at me because I've done something stupid in chat, right? So they're yelling at me. Like it's justified. It's justified, but I'm getting yelled at. Your character looks miserable? Spider, I don't come into your house telling you your character looks miserable. My god. Take 5 minutes to figure out how to make a cup of coffee. I actually didn't know until someone mentioned it to me that the coffee makers were functional in this game. It's kind of cool. I think it's really cool. Skizzers? I'm gonna put the other skizzers in here. Fishing rod, put in both hands. Ultra doing something horrible in chat. I would never do that. I would never do that. What do you mean? You can open bags? Oh no, Spider. Brutal, dude. Okay. Fishing rod. Adding bait. Bro, I've cleared everything here. There's no... you know what? We might actually fish from the lakes over here. That might be our best bet. Character's still out of breath. Because I was very over encumbered, that's why. Debug, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you later. Also, Spider, I'm so glad that you said your character looks so miserable, because that would have been brutal if you're like, wow, you Ultrasaurus, you look so miserable. Are we seeing fishing spots? I'm not seeing fishing spots. There's a spot here. Can I reach it? I can't reach it. I look like I have a bright light shining on my face. I've got 3, in fact. All that for seaweed. Dude, my character is sweaty. Broken fishing net. I'm not catching anything good here. Holy. I think I've just been fishing in this area too much. I think, it's a little roasty toasty it. Come on. Small catfish. One human on Earth still manages to overfish? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Velmet, you can, but if you leave it alone for a while, the fish will come back. So the fact that we're only catching small catfish right now is telling me... I mean, there is a shore debuff, so because this is so close to shore, that's probably having some sort of impact on it too. We'll fish until 7 o'clock. That's like peak fishing time. Tin can. Oh my god. I'm just scared to move too far down the river if I haven't cleared it yet. I don't know what's down the river, so if I'm fast forwarding while fishing, I don't know what's going to creep up on me. This might be a medium fish. No, or a fishing net. Great. Man, I'm almost better off not fishing here, I think. This is a little rough. Small cap. No. I don't think this is worth it. Go for a little jaunt. Go for a little run chat. It's fine. We're leveling up our running skill by doing this. What other sources of food? There's lots of sources of food, Coffee, but only a few are effective at gaining weight once you've lost it. Luke, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay, I think we can fish here. Yeah, that'll be good. You're ready for the tips. The biggest thing that I see new players doing is, I think you already have the outlines turned on, madam, which is super helpful. But I find a lot of new players, when they're in combat, always be backing up, always be backpedaling, always be moving away from the zombie. Don't be moving towards the zombie that you're fighting, like taking steps towards it. When you're moving backwards, always ensure that you are like hitting the zombie from like the bare minimum distance that it needs, or I guess, how do I say this in a way that makes sense? It's the maximum distance from you away for the hitbox to actually happen. You want to keep that distance, and you basically learn like what is a good distance to stay away from a zombie and what's not a good distance. If the zombies are piled up too close to one another, there's nothing wrong with backing away, walking away, letting them line up a little bit better, and then attacking them again. More distance is more damage too. Really? Are you sure? Hi, Caddis. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Yeah, Coffee. The only types of food that really matter for gaining calories in this game are fish, rabbit meat, and butter. Nothing else matters. For swim weapons? Wow, I didn't know that. But yeah, so nothing wrong with if you're fighting zombies. Just back up a little bit, give yourself some more space to fight them. Holy, that's a big fish. Dang. And yeah, madam, you might already be doing that with your playthrough. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of players like walk into the zombies while they're fighting them, closing the distance between the zombie and them. And it's like, no, like keep backing up. The zombie will come to you. You don't need to go to them. Isu, come back later, okay? Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, the vampires will still be here for you, okay? Isu, I adore you. You take care. Thanks for being here. I hope you're doing okay. Where's the... Here we go. Coffee, thanks for tucking Isu in. Oh my god. Zoombeanie! Don't you dare bring up Zoombeanies in my Twitch channel. Make me a pizza. Needs more stuff. There's something on this I don't like. Oh! The perfect pizza! Oh. What are they called? Vocal stems. The pizza level. That's actually my Steam background, is like the pizza log things on Steam. EC, you take care. Thanks for being here. Okay, we're gonna walk back after this one. Come here. The fish are pretty good here. They're biting. They're biting. Kitty. You meowing? Hey. Should I run again? We're gonna run again. No, Das, no. Hey, Destroy, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy, thanks for coming in here again. The other advice, madam, if you're still here, is when you're going around corners, like buildings, houses, anything, don't cut corners. I'll show you an example. Always give yourself lots of room when going around a corner, because you never, like, with the visual, with how, like, things work in this game, with how you're able to see them, you never know if there's going to be a zombie right around the corner. So if you cut the corner, you're going to cut the corner and get bit. You get it? Okay, cool. You're on it. You're on the same page then. Ask me, I've died, I think it took me dying to that 2 times before I was like, never again. Never again. We're not doing that again. You cut a corner, you might be forced to... No, I went through a doorway, dude. It wasn't even a corner. Just like clearing a room in a shitter. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay, sliced fillets. 1, 2, 3. I think there should be more than that. Let's see. That's bait. You guys get cooked. How much bait do I have? 23. Oh, that's more than enough. Small, small, small. You get cooked. Yeah, that looks good to me, I think. Perfect. Fish guts go into the freezer. Light fire. Nice. Destroy for fuel.
Well,
Oh my god, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me so badly. It scared me. Evan, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We'll catch you later, okay? Dude, I thought I don't know what it was. I thought I was dying though. I was like, this is it. The end has come for me. They should be cooking soon. This might actually proc my cooking skill. Possibly cooking all of that. I don't know. Get spooked? Dude, I get spooked all the time. No, it didn't. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, put out the fire. Drink some water. How much water do we have in our water bottle? We have enough water. That's enough. I didn't listen to the radio. Okay, we gotta do that now. Whoops. Turn on. Here we go. Okay, we're listening. We're listening.
Hey, listen.
Does the water go bad in the sinks? No, it doesn't, but eventually water shuts off and you no longer get water from it. Water in the river is always bad. Water in the sinks will always be fine, but eventually water in the apocalypse shuts out and there's a finite amount of water left. So when you right-click a sink to drink water from it, it'll eventually say something like 18 out of 20 left. That's when you know the water's run out. It will never tell you officially that water has run out. Like, you'll never get a notification. You'll just start to see that, like, oh, look, there's an amount in here now. Usually it'll say unlimited, I think. God, my person's already sleepy. We're gonna go down here and Claire, you sweet bean, coming in with a raid. Welcome on in, raiders. What an absolute treat. Claire, I hope you're doing well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, what is the... Hold on. What is this fork emote lore? There has to be something to it. Ain't no way. You get a fork emote without there being some sort of story to it. Raiders, welcome on in. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks so much for coming in here. If you guys don't know who I am, welcome. Oh my god, I just literally forged a fork. Shut up. It's a sign. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and we've been absolutely positively hooked on Project Zomboid as of lately, and we've been having a great time. We're doing a times 16 playthrough. Is that so wild? We're doing a times 16 playthrough, and we are nearing 2 months in this world, and we are very much dealing with the lack of food issues. So we've been fishing, we've been leveling up our fishing, we are occupying the cabin that is like to the west of the new mansion area. And it's been pretty good. Claire, how was your playthrough? Were you playing on your solo playthrough, or were you playing on a server tonight? Tell us all about your stream. Guys, if you don't know Claire, firstly, if you like Project Zomboid, and you also, you're a huge fan of this game, and you're not following Claire, fix that. Fix that right now. Claire is the end-all be-all, like, just pretty much streams Project Zomboid. She is delightful. She is fantastic. She is a very, very, very good friend of this channel. If you guys are not already following her, you guys are missing out. She is a wealth of knowledge. She knows a lot more about this game than I do. I often actually watch her stream to learn more about this game. And she builds some of the coolest, most coziest bases. Like, every time Claire plays and I'm watching her stream, the amount of base FOMO that I get is insane. It's absolutely insane. Go and check her out. She's got apparently chat says that Claire, you and I are very similar. We have a very we both have a very like chill, cozy vibe to our stream. And so if you guys like the vibes here, you will love the vibes there too. Please go and give her a chance. She's good people. Go and check her out. I was in solo and I didn't die. That's amazing. We love that. That's, you know what? That's where the bar is set every single time we play games like this. We streamed and we didn't die. That's a good day. You found a sledgehammer? Stop! Oh my god, that's amazing. Hi, Azrael. Good to see you. I yearn to be a Project Zomboid encyclopedia. Claire, no, seriously. I literally learn so much from your stream every single time I watch it. It is just such a great place to be. We are both brown-haired white women to the world. We are twins. You know what? Cheers. Claire, I hope you've been having a lot of fun with your stream. If there's anything else you'd like to tell us about your playthrough or things that you have planned for this week, I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much again for sharing your community with us. And guys, thank you for the follows too. You guys are super sweet. We're just trying to gain weight. That's all we're trying to do right now. Our fishing is actually almost, it probably should be, you know what? I think I can take off this mask now. It's been been getting in the way of me eating food. And I think we can safely take it off. We're kind of in an area where we're not going to instantly die from corpse sickness. Okay, so where are the fish? The fish are here. The fork is for raiding. Ah, got you. Claire, what is your favorite go-to food for gaining weight in this game? The corpses can kill you? Oh, yes. It's something called corpse sickness, madam. So if you're around too many dead bodies, you'll get a moodle that says that you have a bad stench around you. And the more time that you spend around it, the more that you start to get... What's the progression? Your character gets queasy, then they get nauseous, then they get sick, and then they get fever. By the time you... I was so distracted by chat, I actually almost did not register. Oh my god. That could have been the end of the run, chat. That could have been the end of the run. Ultra does have the special seasoning. I have none. I don't have the special I don't have butter. What? Butter, fish, rabbits. Gotcha. Yeah, it's Claire, I kind of messed around with the settings for our game, and I don't know if by default the finding the animals is at a higher rate, but I set it to normal, and every single farm that I've gone to pretty much has not had animals. I've only actually found one pen. I've only found... Oh, there's another zombie. I've only found one pen with animals in it, and it was chickens. Okay. This is not good. Okay, so there's zombies down here. There's zombies down here. Mods, can we get another big shout out for Claire? Seriously, we love and adore Claire here. If you guys are not already following Claire, you guys need to fix that. Genuinely, truly. She's great people. Hi, Mara. Good to see you. Yeah, normally at the farms where I... Oh, I see you. I see you creeping around. Okay, Oh, there's a lot of them down here. Crap. I wanted to keep my fish. But we'll have to come back for that later, I think. I don't like that I'm tired and out of breath. I don't like that. I think we can... I have suspicions there's a lot of zombies in these woods that we're just not seeing right now. I think, oh, do you think with the unstable build, they've changed that, hey? Okay. Animals are still buggy? Okay, that makes sense, because I'm just like, dude, I don't remember the spawn rates being this bad before. Like, maybe an area you wouldn't find animals, but I was like, ooh, Claire, have you noticed there's less canned food? What did I find? I found dog food. That is all I found. Harem, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. We'll catch you later, okay? I have only found dog food. Practicing short blade. Asteria, I am playing with insanely rare loot. I am using whatever weapon I have available to me. We basically almost get no loot right now with our settings, so anything that I have on hand is getting used. Maybe he's got a granola bar in his bag, right? Well, if we do have a lot of zombies down here, it does make the cabin a little bit of a spicier place. There's nothing in the bag. Yeah, so much less canned food. The fork in the eye attack? The carving fork, specifically. It works. It's a weapon. Gets the job done. I'm mostly fighting back because I want to get my, I want to get the fish that I dropped on the ground. Come on. It's gonna break before I kill him. It's gonna break before I kill him. Guaranteed. Ooh. It's kind of nice. Okay. Let's eat some food. There's so many zombies down here. No! Where did you come from? Not sure on the canned food, but thanks to the new towns, they all have gardens. Yes, they do. There's a lot more food available to harvest at the start. Doesn't really help you on time 16 though. No, time 16 where I'm already like, okay, I guess we're abandoning ship here. I caught something, right? Or did I? Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's all I caught. Okay, we can leave. Yeah, this is this is already a little bit too much for being tired. Goodbye. See you later, guys. Okay, now that we know that, so the thing is too, there was a meta event, or there was like, I don't know if it was a meta event or a migration event, but there were less zombies at the cabin that we're at because they all started mucking off and running to the east. So I think these are all the zombies that ran to the east into the woods that we're seeing right now. When was the last heli event? Long enough ago that we can expect another one to come up soon. Yeah. Claire, I love you. I love your trailer park garden home. It's so cute. It's actually such a vibe. Can I fish here and not die? No, oh my god, no. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. It's good to know that that's where I was wondering where they were too. I was like, I don't think they got that far. Like, I think these zombies are still pretty close. Yep. Yep, the answer is yes. All right, where is my fishing? I think we can continue fishing here. It might still be making its way here, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, chat, pay attention, okay? If zombies come, you guys are... It's your fault if I get bit. I have to keep, like, looking to the east now every time I reel out. Yikes. I'm so scared. No. Okay, where is... I did check for the helicopter today. No helicopter today. Oh, that spot's gone. Man! Copium? With the entire playthrough, madam, this entire playthrough is 110% fueled by copium and nothing else. Ooh, that's a nice spot. Has anyone noticed zombies sounding way closer than they actually are? I haven't noticed that. I haven't noticed that. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just haven't noticed that myself. You know what I haven't had this summer yet, Chad? Is corn. Barbecue corn. I would love some barbecue corn. In-game, IRL. Both work for me. Medium catfish? Okay, that's good. That's the starting music. Yeah, that's the starting music when you first enter the world. I have the music playing on a loop, so sometimes we get to listen to music that doesn't often come up in game. So every now and then... Magic Feet! Coming with a tier 1 sub for 5 months. Magic Feet, thank you so much. I adore you. How are you doing?
Hello, Ultra. I did a thing.
You most certainly did do a thing. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome on in. You You know what is interesting? Now that we have a higher fishing level, we don't catch bait fish anymore. I was doing a little peek there now. Little peeksy. I was gonna ask about the music. Yeah, so I actually, every now and then, this is so I didn't do this on purpose. I didn't do this on purpose, and I didn't realize it was baiting people until someone said something. But one of the songs that our game cycles through is the music that plays when you die. So sometimes it cycles, and we'll have all of the lurkers tab back in, being like, did she die? What, is that the end of the run? And it's like, no, it's just cycling through the music. 10 centimeters is basically bait fish. I mean, IRL or in-game? Tora, thank you for the 3 streams, freak. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Medium catfish. We need large catfish. I like the variety. I like hearing the different tunes. Chappy damned. I think that's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Mara, are you trying to get it to play Jimi Hendrix? That's a Jimi Hendrix song, isn't it? MD mentioned Vietnam flashback. Oh, is that song about, I don't know, I've never actually listened to the lyrics too closely. I didn't realize that was about Vietnam. Oh my goodness, is that Luke and oh my god, is that Luke? Hi Luke, how you doing? Your photo shoot photos look really good, by the way. How you doing? I feel like if you're gonna tie any song into Vietnam, I feel like, God, Fortunate Son. Fortunate Son it makes a better tie-in with that. No Photoshop? It didn't- oh, sorry, wait, what did I say? Photo shoot. Photo shoot. Because someone, you went out purposefully to get the photos done, right? By someone. I'm assuming, I don't know, I'm assuming you did, maybe you didn't. Yeah, no, oh god, they're so good, they're so good. Yeah, they look amazing. Fortunate Son and Born in the USA. I feel like I'm less familiar with the second song. Okay, we got some fish here. I'm not liking the fish availability chat. We're kind of maxing out what is available here, or at least we're maxing out. Oh my god, they're just gone. They just disappeared. No, they're still there. I'm gonna stay here because it's very scary going anywhere else, and my person is like maximum. Okay, we're not fishing. Okay, we're not fishing. I think I can make the bone hooks now. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. So if I go here, and I go and search for aminals. Wait, can I? Was I trying to skill that up? I can't even remember anymore. I remember we just like, we managed to forage a bone hook, which is amazing. Yeah, whoops. That's okay. Anyone got some bones? We'll be okay. A pill bug? No thanks. Okay, let's see what we have available. So if I go hook. Requires carving level 5. Oh my god. Okay, we can do something here. Let's make a blade, because goodness gracious, we need another one. It's crazy. It makes a crazy sound. Let's make some handles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think our carving is honestly actually really close to leveling up regardless. Flint flake, put that on the ground. Eat another fillet. Wait, our weight is almost back to normal. It's almost back to normal. You love that you're a night streamer? I love that you get to hang out with us, Luke. I actually didn't know that you were a nighttime person too. Okay, crude knife. Putting this together. Perfect. Stone knife. I'm just going to leave that in my inventory back here. We're going to slice fillets. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was going to say we should be able to slice more. Another one. That was it. Yeah, we could have kept fishing, but I mean, now we can't. Craft. Can I sharpen anything? No, everything is sharp. Everything is as sharp as it could be. Okay, so now we come here and we put fish guts and roe in here. These will be bait if we still need them. These get cooked. What else gets cooked? Catfish. Really? Is that all the fish I had? I guess so. Interesting. Okay, light fire. Well, Luke, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Dylan wrote All Along the Watchtower as a critique of the music industry. Oh. Okay. Nearly time for helicopter. No! Chat, why you gotta curse me like that? Okay, we gotta make another wooden rod. I like this little emergency house here. Carve a... Where am I seeing this? Wooden rod. There we go. Handles can stay here. I love how I'm still grabbing the fishing rod like it actually means anything to me right now. Light fire. Okay, let's see if we can light it. The cabin is very, very cozy, madam. It's quite nice. Come on. There we go. Perfect. These go on the ground. Is this knife still allegedly it's still working. Hi, Kier. Good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm going to put the rest of the fillets in here, too. We're not going to be fishing anytime soon, and I still want them to be able to bait fish with. While we're waiting for those to cook, I can eat these guys. Let's see. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? These are all cooked. We'll just go into the bag. Destroy for fuel. Wooden splinters. And then we can put out the fire. It's only 9 o'clock in game, but my character is really tired and I've been avoiding sleeping for the past little bit. So let's just sleep right now. And you know what? I don't actually need to set an alarm for 4 o'clock anymore. Let's just set it for 8 o'clock. Because I can't fish. I can't. Stop it. I'll just stop it. Sleeping comfort, good. Sleep. Yes. Alright, here we go. Okay, Mara. I'm working on it. You'll take 2 filet-o-fishes. Did you guys know that when you go to McDonald's, one of the best things you can order is a filet-o-fish? Because they don't just leave them sitting in like a heating tray. They actually have to like... They have to do them relatively fresh. You did know this. Yeah. I'm gonna put the fishing rod in here. There's no use for us. We can't carry it around. It's not doing anything for us right now. What are we going to do? Okay, what's my carving skill at? It's kind of almost there, kind of not almost there. Let's search for... You know what? We have some weapons on us. Let's search for animals. We're gonna come down the coast here, and we're gonna try to kill, some of the, zombies that are in our vicinity. I would like for them to... Another frog joins the council, chat. We don't really kill the frogs, because the frogs don't actually provide us with any meaningful food. If we kill the frogs, we're just killing them for the sake of killing them. And I like frogs. I like frogs, so we're not gonna do that. I think when you search for animals, you're also searching for animal bones too, right? Brody says, fries with no salt is fresh. They have to make a new... Fries with no salt is fresh. They have to make a new Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, dang. No, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a disgusting person, but I'm okay with stale McDonald's fries. They're still salty and delicious. Okay, I'm gonna place him here. He's gonna live on this bench. He's our little mascot. This one's name is William. Yeah, if I search for animals, there's animals. Yeah, it should be animals. Animals includes bones, I'm pretty sure. You like your fries burning your tongue hot? Oh my god, dude. Sometimes nothing hits harder than, like, McDonald's fries, right? Tanessa! Oh my goodness! Coming in with a raid. Oh my... Hello? Hi guys, welcome on in. If you don't know who I am, welcome on in. My name is Ultrasaurus. I'm a mixed-race Canadian streamer. We do a lot of simulation, survival, and strategy games, and tonight we're playing some Project Zomboid. You brought Shark Geek in with you too? Okay, okay. What's going on? You're bringing in Display Salad. You're bringing in Shark Geek. I don't know. I don't know if we can take this raid in tonight. Okay? They've got a reputation. If you guys are not familiar with Project Zomboid is a... What did I just found hair gel. I literally just found hair gel. You... You brought the science folks with you too? Nice! Tanessa, how was your stream? If you guys are not familiar with Project Zomboid, it's like the zombie apocalypse happened in The Sims 1, and we're trying our best to survive and live here. We are basically flying by the seat of our pants. We are running out of food, and there are many, many, many zombies on the map, but gosh darn it, we are trying our best here. Tanessa, you were doing some art. Can you tell us a little bit more about your stream and what you got up to? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for raiding into us. Sorry, I tease because you've got lots of lovely, lovely friends here in your channel. Belind raided us over to Tanessa. Oh, nice, nice. Looking slick in the apocalypse, it's half the battle. Chad, I'm not finding any animal bones. Oh my god, I found a mousetrap. Get some crazy action, a funny contraption. Da-na-na-na-na. It's mousetrap. I can't. It's a what is it? It's a zany something. I can't remember the lyrics to that anymore. How do you remember that? Because I have issues and I memorize things. Put the pieces into the slot. Make the right selection. But be quick, you're racing the clock. Pow! Wow, pop goes perfection. You forgot that was a thing you could buy? Dude, I'm just a parrot. You give me commercials and I will regurgitate for you. That game was your nemesis. Which one, Perfection or Mousetrap? You're doing 2 fun watercolor paintings. Okay. Of an animal, of animals, a lion and a zebra. Oh, I love that. Oh, that sounds beautiful, Tanessa. I would love to go back to your VOD and take a look at what you made. Guys, if you're looking for a friend of the science, education, and technology community, or if you're looking for another amazing artist to hang out with, go and check out Tanessa. Tanessa was watercolor painting. I can't talk right now. She was painting a lion and a zebra, which is so cool. Both, but honestly, perfection. I got you. I got you. Tanessa, I'm going to try my best to go back to your stream when I'm done to see what that'll look like. That's really cool. Don't get caught up in the crossfire. What are you talking about? Oh, was that for perfection or for a mousetrap? The zebra turned out better. That's so cool, Tanessa. I love that for you. What do you normally do with your artwork when you're done with it? You're scratching my brain with all these commercials. I don't know. I'm a parrot for this stuff. I only have some of them remembered though. Ice pick worn doll. The perfection jingle. I'm so sorry. Hi Ryu, good to see you. Welcome on in. Are we good? Are all the zombies dead? Are we marked safe from them? Crossfire was another board game? I've never heard of Crossfire. Some goes up for sale, some are used for giveaways. Oh, I love that for you so much. Tanessa, that's so cool. Do you have any fun plans for your stream this week? If you do, I'd love for you to share them with us. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you so much again for trusting us with your community. Sorry, I always love it when a raid comes in, but I see a lot of familiar names and I'm like, this is a good place. This is a good place to hang out. Am I an amazing am I multitasking right now? Sorry, literally playing Project Zomboid while like spitting out commercial jingles. 800-588-2300 Empire today. They should be paying me right now. I don't know why I'm not making money off of this. Ultra stimming. Oh no. You've been watching Project Zomboid. That's why I'm here. Hi, Sheesh. Welcome on in. I feel like you'd remember the Crossfire jingle. I don't think I've ever... I feel like that's an American... I don't know. I've never heard of Crossfire before. Ultra commercial break. How's the jingle going? I have a full cash settlement and I need cash now. Call JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Okay, press one in chat if you need cash now. Okay, Luke, you need to stop. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's gonna exclude like 80% of chat right now. Luke, I see you though. I see you. Once. Oh my god. I thought the stream was brought to you by No, it was not. No, it was not. Tessa, thank you so much again for coming in here. If you have to raid and run, like, please take care of yourself, by the way. Oh, we gotta listen to the radio. We gotta listen to see if the helicopter's coming in today. Quiet's been playing Zomboid again as well. There must have been... Yes, there has been. Yeah, there was a big update. Big update. Tessa, I don't know if you play Project Zomboid, but it's a good time to get back into Project Zomboid right now. There's a lot of new content. Luke, I see you. You don't have anything big planned? Okay, air raid, air raid, air raid, air activity, air activity. We're good. We're good. We're marked safe. Marked safe from the helicopter today. The best part of waking. Dude, there's so many commercials though that like if unless you were Canadian, it's like literally only if you were Canadian, you would know if you would know. Like, does anyone remember the stupid Yop commercial? Oh my god, that was so... Tanessa, the game is so different now. The game is so different. Hi, George. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Ooh, when I wake up in the morning, I'm still asleep. Pumpkin pie in these trying times? Dude, if this is not rotten... Crap. No! I found a piece of pumpkin pie on the ground. It's rotten. Yeah, give me Yop me, mama. Does Canadian Tire have a jingle? If it does, it sucks and I don't know it. Leave that on the ground. Leave the fork on the ground. Don't you put it in your mouth. That was such a messed up... I genuinely, I don't think I actually learned to not put things in my mouth as a child. I think I was just, like, traumatized by the puppet people. And I was like, what is that? What are these things? If anything, I'm not gonna put something in my mouth because I'm scared that those puppets are gonna come for me. Can you bake fresh pies in Project Zomboid? You probably can, yeah. Damn, someone dropped their pie. They sure did, Luke. They sure did. Oh, this is confusing. Oh, sorry. I just realized both Canadian Lukes are here in chat right now. Okay. One of you... Fight! You guys gotta fight to the death. Or something. Or rock, paper, scissors. I don't care how you guys sort this out. But one of you needs to change your username. And I don't care that both of you are streamers. And yes, as the dedicated broadcaster right now, I could use your full Twitch legal names. I could say Luke Highwalker 26 and I could say Luke the Ghost. I recognize that. But I am lazy. I can't do that. You guys gotta figure it out. One of you has to change your branding, okay? To convenience me more. Listen, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Tanessa says no. Oh my god, that. Not Canadian, but I made a stream sticker of the blue. You did not. Oh, for fire? That's so good. Oh my god, yeah, it traumatized all Canadians everywhere. Globally. I'm going down swinging. One is Luke. No, one is Luke and one is Luke. They're both Luke. Hi, Mr. Jingles. How you doing? I mean, press 1 in chat if you want to see the two Lukes duke it out right now. Not me inciting violence in chat tonight. It's fine. It's fine. See, the people want it. You gotta give what the people want, okay? Okay, we gotta make some more stuff. Carve some more handles. I think we're going to carve some spoons. This should actually level up our carving skill, and then we can get the bone. As long as I find some... I need to find a bone on the ground. Is Quiet go to bed? Oh my god, Quiet go to bed. Quiet, I adore that you're here, but what the shit? Carrot, enjoy your lurk, okay? Wait, I go back to luking? Wait, hold on, lurking or luking? Because we got Lukes in chat right now. I like how Luke Highwalker is like, let's go. Let's go. And then Luke the Ghost is like, I am a sweet bean. What are you doing? The dichotomy of personalities here right now. Changing your username to Luke? You wouldn't dare, Mara. You wouldn't dare. Easy. Luke is French. You know what, actually? Luke, okay, firstly, yes. You know what? Luke Highwalker gives me mild French immersion vibes. Luke the Ghost is 110% French immersion. I don't know about Luke Highwalker, though, but I don't know. I get French immersion vibes. This is where I'm terribly wrong, or I'm right, and I will never let you live it down. You're Hungarian and Newfie? Yeah, but you could be French immersion. I don't know. I don't know what your parents forced you to do in school. God, I remember. It was like, I swear to God, the French immersion, they like the French, oh my God, the French immersion people. So for those of you that don't know, in Canada, you can go to school in like mostly French. It's a choice. It's a thing. Where you basically learn everything in French and like a little bit in English, but you learn like science and math and everything, like biology and all French. And you don't have to be in Quebec. It could be in like any part of Canada. And dude, I remember being in elementary school and the French immersion people came. They came and they sat all our kid asses down. They sat all our asses down and they started telling us about the holy light that was French immersion. And it was just like this weird, it almost felt culty. It's like, why are we in the school that we are in right now and you're advertising another school to us, right? Like, it was just, oh, it's like, now that I look back on it and I think about it, I'm like, that was kind of weird. That was and a lot of kids went to French immersion. Like, there's nothing, it wasn't like a uncommon thing. Like, usually a lot of high schools would almost have like a French immersion side to it, kind of. No, it's all good, Tanessa, thank you so much again for coming in here. Can we get another big shout out for Tanessa? Thank you so much again for the raid. Thanks for coming in here. I appreciate you. If you don't know French in Canada, you're nearly a second-class citizen. No. 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 I would argue 90% of us don't know French beyond a kindergarten level. I would say the vast majority of us learned French and then promptly forgot it all very quickly and swiftly. I think it is a huge benefit if you do know French in Canada, because you can like work, like do government jobs and stuff, but yeah, most of us don't know French. Je ne sais pas. Je ne parle pas français. That's all I know. Also, and we can't forget, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Right? That's the only thing that'll get me out of trouble. I don't care where I go in the world, especially if I go to France. If I'm in trouble, late at night, I don't know what's going on, I'm gonna ask anyone that question, and they're probably gonna help me out. Maybe. Probably. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ask people that. Don't. Just wondering why you have first-person shooter in your name. I don't. Where are you saying that? My brother in Christ, I think you need to reread the username. You're doing really well, by the way. You're doing so well. I'm very, very proud of you. S'il vous plaît? She votes true? Oh, you're so sweet. Perfect French. Oui. Meanwhile, like, we actually do have quite a few people. We actually do have quite a few people in chat who are actually from France. And we do have quite a few people here in chat who were in French immersion, and I'm speaking French, and they're just cringing so hard right now. They're like, Ultra, please. Ultra, please. Go, who are you? I'm so sorry, dude. I know I'm not very good at speaking French. I feel like all the people who watch this stream from France, they're like, oh, you're so cute. What's the phrase? Oh, yeah. So Luke, someone almost, and you know what? Collectively, when I say Luke, I'm talking to both of you now, okay? That's my story. If I need to specify which one, I'll say your full Twitch legal name, okay? Oh, Molly, you're so sweet. Thank you, Molly. What was I gonna say, though? I was gonna say, oh no. Hold on. Hold on. I had it. Oh, yeah, someone tried to bait me into saying, suck on these nuts. But they're like, hey, Ultra, can you say 50 and then 10 and then hull in French? And I was like, yeah, why? And then I said 50, and I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. No, I'm not finishing that sentence. Holy shit. I got to 10 and I was like, no. No. Pump the brakes. It's fine. It's fine. We figured it out. We didn't go all the way through with it, okay? The CEO of Air Canada was fired because he wasn't proficient in French. That's yeah, so Cream, it's different though. Like certain jobs, there is the expectation that you can speak French. But I think most Canadians know that going into that position and going into that job. Because if you go, like, I guess the argument would be, again, this is an interesting topic, but when you go on an Air Canada flight or any Canadian flight, the pilots and the flight attendants have to speak both French and English. Right? Because it's Canadian and it's a I don't know the reasoning for it. But I guess it's only fair. Like, hi, Fearless, how you doing? Did you check the Italian card? The Italian card. Shoot, I didn't. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's only fair that if the pilots and the flight attendants, or I don't even know if the pilots have to. I know the flight attendants have to though. I think it's only fair if the flight attendants have to, that, like, I feel like the CEO should as well, too. How do you track how long you've survived? Yeah, there's a way. You click on the heart button, and you go to your info, and it tells you, survived for 1 month, 25 days. These go on the ground. No, Mara, it's all of Canada. It's all of it doesn't matter what flight you're going on. You could be flying within your province. All Canadian airlines must be able to speak both English and French. It's the same with like the our products, our foods, everything here in Canada must have both French and English labeling. Everything. Oh, pilots should know French just in case. Yeah, I don't know about pilots. But yeah, so I guess, like, yeah, so Cream, like, I would argue the vast majority of jobs in Canada, you do not need to know French for it, but there are certain lines of work where I don't know. Maybe this is shitty of me to say, but I'm sure the CEO of Air Canada is making bank. The least they could do is speak French. I don't know. Maybe that's a bad take. I don't have a lot of empathy for CEOs of big companies. I really don't. But yeah, if your employees have to speak it, I feel like you should at least know it to some sufficient amount, right? You're operating across the whole country. The only and chat, you can correct me if I'm wrong. The only jobs where I think it is required for you to know both English and French is like government jobs and like airlines. I don't know outside of that. I might be very wrong, but I think those are the two lines of work where, like, generally speaking, you should be able to speak both. English and French are official languages by law. So everything federal, yeah, okay, for Forculus. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I don't know what is a federal job outside of like government, like, yeah, obviously like airline stuff. Cream, we're not going to talk about politics here. We're not going to talk about politics here. It's okay. It's okay. And I'm just to briefly touch on what you're saying. I don't think you're wrong. But just a friendly reminder, we don't talk about politics here. I think the rules should apply to everyone. But let's just not get into let's not get into that stuff. Ooh. In BC, people don't give much of a care, and most people only speak kindergarten French, like you said. I would argue that I would argue a lot of the provinces that are not Quebec are kind of like that. I would argue if you are not in one of the if you are not in the French-speaking province, it's less prevalent. But I am not all of Canada. I cannot. We're just we're just increasing our carving skill right now is what we're doing. I am not all of Canada. I'm not. So I don't know everything, but I would argue that most people that I meet, no matter where they are in Canada, do not have a very, very strong understanding of French unless it's something that they like this specifically focused on. Snapping Turtle says New Brunswick is French in lots of parts. A double smash burger? Are you eating a double smash burger from A&W or did you make it yourself? Okay, what are we doing? We are making forks. We're making forks from wooden spoons. Okay. You know 2 Canadian streamers, so this is only 50% of Canada to you? Oh my god, bro. Carve a wooden spade. Can I make... Hold on. Okay, I have so many things going on in my brain right now. What is it called? It's called a... spinning wheel. I need carpentry 5. Oh my god, that is not happening tonight on stream. Absolutely not, no. Okay, what is our carving skill at now? We're off by 200. I think we can do this. Chat, how do you feel about trickle-down shower economics? Mara's gonna be so mad at me. Chat, do you know what trickle-down shower economics are? There's the part of chat that is going to be so upset with me that has no idea what I'm talking about. There's the part of chat that's already very upset with me that knows exactly what I'm talking about. And then there's the part of chat who is undecided. They don't know yet. They don't know. That's politics? Is this politics? Ultra, please. I come into stream and this is the first thing I hear. Listen, this is important. This is important. No clue. It's the concept, madam, that You don't need to actually actively scrub your legs and your feet in the shower because you just let the water and the soap run down your body and it cleans it for you. What? Do we not like that? Man, I always join at the weirdest times. The trick is, if it's always weird in chat, you're always joining at a weird time. Oh, girl, I had to wash my feet tonight. Yeah, with trickle-down washonomics, right? You just let the water do the work. You let gravity do the work. No, no, no. Scrubbing removes the dead skin. This is the legs conversation. It's trickle-down washonomics. Does no one agree? Can we do a poll in chat? Can we do a poll in chat? If you agree that trickle-down shower washonomics or economics, whatever you want to call it. You do like the direction this conversation is going? Okay, okay. Okay. Wooden spoon. Is it still bright? Oh no, it's too dark out now. Okay, this is our... No, we ate all of the fish fillets. We have no more fish to eat. No! We're gonna be starving. Our weight is 76 though, so that's nice. I've got the alarm set, so we should be able to sleep. Can you be indifferent? You gotta choose. You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side. Washing below the waist first? Oh. Okay, that bothers me. I don't know. That actually really bothers. Why does that bother me so much? I feel like you have to like go out of your way to stretch away from your upper body to clean that first. Sounds good, Catus. What about the cereal milk debate? Oh, cereal is soup? Yeah, cereal is soup. You know that. Yeah, you guys know cereal is soup, right? Okay, what's the poll? Make sure you guys... No, you're washing your butt. Your butt, it's like from the legs down. Good lord. REM soup, you are... Oh my god, Luke, please. Let's bring the wood stuff inside. Actually, you know what? Let's make one more stone knife. Madam says, I see and smell. Oh my god. Use a washcloth and scrub everything with it too. It's good for I can't say the word. Wow, is that a word that I have trouble saying? Whoa. Exfoliating. Oh my god. I literally had to do like mental gymnastics to say that out loud. To make a stone blade. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, here we go. Fork. Oh. Make it with the spoon. Hopefully no zombies come and break the windows open. How often do you get a clean towel? I think for me it's like every 2 or 3 baths. I'll swap it out. Or showers. Washings. Okay, 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 I see you, chat. I see you. I see you. Ooh, our person is very hungry, and I don't have any food because we need to increase our carving level, and then we need to find bones somewhere. Oh. Oh, it was all going so well, chat. Oh, our carving is so close to— oh my god, we are so close to leveling up our carving, though. Like, we're like steps away. Yay! We did it! We broke our knife, but we did it. Oh my god. Hunting blade broken. Yep. Okay, so now I just have to find bones on the ground somewhere, and then we can... leave this here. Leave this here. Leave that here. Cool. Chat, we're gonna be fishing soon. Why would cereal be a soup and not a stew? That is actually the most controversial take that I've seen. Oh my goodness, chat. I went to a convention. Speaking of smelly people, I went to a convention recently. And I was talking to a... oh, there's nails here. I was talking to a game publisher, game developer. I can't remember who I was talking to. But oh my god, they smelled so bad. They smelled so bad. They smelled like a decaying animal. It was the so bad. It was the worst thing I'd... oh my god. But they were like so busy talking to me very enthusiastically about the game that they had that I could not step away. I could not step away politely. And it was, oh my god, I was just like waiting for my moment to be like, I'm gonna go by. I'm not even joking, chat. It is the first time in my life that I've ever had to talk to someone and hold my breath. I was literally... Kermit is fine. I was fighting for my life to... oh, another frog. That's how you know the game was good? Dude, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. It was... I had friends with me, and they were interested in, like, the person talking about the game, so I feel like I couldn't have just been like, okay, thank you, bye. Like, they were still there actively listening, so I would have been the person to have made the abrupt, I gotta go bye. Do you know what I mean? Oh, it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. What a situation to have to be in. Yeah, Shumway, that's the plan. That's the plan. I love how, Shumway, I love how you know that. Wait, how do you know that? I didn't even know about that until like a few weeks ago. That zombie alive? Oh, yeah, it's alive. Hello? Hello? If there's another zombie, I'm gonna die because I'm so over encumbered right now. Please fall. Fall! Hippa. Okay, he's dead. Marked safe from the zombie. I can hear shifting. Oh my god. I heard that zombie coming. Oh my god. I heard crunching in the woods. Did you guys hear it? Shark Geek, have a good night. Thanks for spending time here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. We'll catch you later, okay? Oh my god. I heard wood crunchies. Good lord. Oh, did you, Shumway? I'll ask. I'm sure Dunk has taken a look at it. Condiment services, have a good night. I'll catch you later. You made it to 2 months. Yay! Let's go, Ryu. Winter is tough. Make sure you pay attention to your cold moodles, by the way. That's the main advice I'll tell you. Pay attention to that. My person is very depressed in game right now. You know what? It's fine. You know what? We'll run back. I can use the bone that we have in our inventory. That works for us. That works. That's fine. Default pocket, by default it does. It always starts on July something 1993. But you can change the default date to something else if you wanted it to be. People don't really muck around with that though. July 9th. Light, thank you. Let's see our stats. Where are we at? Axe is almost leveled up. Short plate's almost leveled up. Cooking is almost 5. We'd love to see it. And fishing is almost 5. Okay, okay, good. We're in a good position, chat. We're in a good position. This is good. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Welcome back, Shumway. Luke Highwalker 26. It's Pride in your city tomorrow? Oh my goodness, you're gonna have a very busy day. You need your beauty sleep? Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day tomorrow. And thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. The lore is that it's right after the 4th of July. Oh, I got you, Luke. Thank you. Thank you so much. You take care. Everyone say goodnight to Luke. Can we tuck Luke in for Ben? That'd be very nice if we could do that. Thank you, Das. Good night to Luke. Pink! Stop! Okay, we're gonna place another. I'm gonna name this one Luke. I'm gonna place it on the bench. I'm not gonna say which Luke it's named after. Y'all are gonna have to infer and fight to the death for it, but here, this one's name is Luke. Here you go. Little froggy. Okay. I don't know. It's whichever Luke you think is my favorite. That's which one it's named after. Do what you want with that information. Are you going to opening night live with Jeff Kaylee while you're at Gamescom? What day is that? Oh, Pocket! Thank you so much for giving that stuff to Luke Walker. That's very sweet of you. Luke says, so me. Luke, I love your confidence. Smash the bone. You're making the noises. Smash it into... Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did I break my... What is happening here? Huh? Hello? Bone pieces. Craft. Sharpen bone. Oh, it's because I don't have a whetstone out here. Oh my god. You got a gift sub, Luke? Pocket gifted that to you. That's very nice of them. It's gonna be on August 25th. Is that Tuesday or Wednesday? In Europe. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna go to that. Okay, done that. And now, carve a bone fishing hook. Yes! Yay! We can go fishing again. Yay! It's Tuesday anywhere on the globe. Brother, I'm gonna be exploring Germany. What time are they doing that at? Opening night? I'm confused. Is Gamescom even open on that day? I don't even know. I thought the major days were like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Luke, there's better emotes than that, dude. There's better emotes than that. I believe in you. You can find them. You can find them. I've got faith in you. There's some real scuffed ones in there. Chat, what are your favorite emotes from this channel? Let's show Luke all the crazy zany emotes that we have here. Okay, fishing rod is fixed. Dark Wolf, that's not even mine. My brother in Christ. No. Sold out, so you'd have to get it with a dev or someone. Oh, no, I don't need that. There's there's a lot of parties and stuff that I'm going to in the evening, so I'm okay with watching that later. Luke, that is one of my favorite ones that we've recently released. That's my face! I don't know. Chat, maybe I'm a silly bean. Maybe I'm a crazy person. But the thought of sitting in an area with a bunch of people to watch something that I can watch from the comfort of my own bed or couch, I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just like really paranoid about not getting sick, especially when I'm at these events. But if I can avoid being in a place with a bunch of other people, I will. We're fishing. We're doing it. Ultra doesn't go to stadiums. I try not to. Oh my god, does anyone in chat remember the game, the YTV game, Freaky Friday? I feel like that was a fever dream. I feel like I'm the only person who ever remembers this game ever existing. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Getting sick is awful. Yeah. Do you mean uh-oh? Was it uh-oh? It was like on their website for games. Concred is unavoidable. I do some things to avoid concred, genuinely. I was talking about this last stream. We do this thing it's called nosing. And it looks like we're literally doing drugs or something sneaky at an airport or for a convention. But it's a stuff that it's like antibacterial thing that you like put in your nose and swish it around, and it basically makes it so that any bacteria that enters your nose for the next like 6 to 8 hours dies. What did I get? I got seaweed. But yeah, no, it's really, really good. The past, I'm gonna knock on wood, the past 2 conventions that we've gone to, Dunk and I, where it's called Nosin. We used it, like, very religiously, like, every single day of the con, and every time we went onto the airport, we didn't get sick. I don't know, madam. Maybe viruses too. I don't know though. Definitely bacteria for sure. Maybe it's viruses too. It's a product that's mainly meant for like people in hospitals. It's mostly for like people who work in like the healthcare industry. I'm sure there's like very similar products, madam, that like are available to the public. It's like a nose swab thing, but I don't know what it is. It smells lemony clean when you put it in your nose, so it smells quite nice. Nose and nasal sanitizer. Spider, can you just buy that as a consumer? Have a good night, Luke. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Have fun tomorrow. We'll catch you later. Did you get travel health insurance? No. Usually we get some with our credit card, I think. It's 62% alcohol. Can you buy it? Oh, cool. Yeah, so it's Nozin. Nozin. That's what we use every time we travel now. Yeah, Jim, I think Nozin is also a US product too. Sorry, just to be clear, this is a US product. I like it. It feels like it works. It works. They use it in hospitals. Doctors and nurses use it. If it's good enough for doctors and nurses, probably good enough for me at a convention. Bro, I'm not catching anything here. I wonder if it's worthwhile for us to go to the other side and just fish there all day. It actually might be, I think. Let's do that. But yeah, I like it. It comes in like tiny little packs that it's super easy for you to like open and dispense. Chat, does anyone have any fun travel plans that they're doing this year? What are you guys up to? Yeah, it's really good, madam. I mean, it's not a foolproof way to like, you know, it's never gonna be like, oh yeah, you definitely won't get sick now, but it helps. It helps at the very least, right? You're driving from Germany to the UK? Oh, wow. Oh, that's super fun. Are you going there for like vacation? Are you going there for work? Heading to South Korea for a month during Christmas and New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness, Serial, that's amazing. I love that for you. Luke, you're supposed to go to the PEI next month? That sounds like a lot of fun, though. I'm sorry you have to cancel, but what were you gonna do out there? Oh my god. I want an auction lot, and I need to collect in person. Do you know, like, what you're picking up? I'm just curious. You might go to the Caribbean in December. Ooh, that'll be nice. That'll be really nice. Love that for you. Your best friends in Montreal wanted to do a road trip there. Can you actually... Can you actually drive all the way there? Or do you need to get on a boat at some point? I actually don't know. You need to get on a boat, don't you? Uh-oh. I scratched my left forearm. Oh my god. You can drive? Or, I mean, the I and the PEI is a hint. Well, that's why I'm asking. I don't know. It's a 12-hour drive, and there's apparently a long bridge? Oh, that's fun. Okay, cool. Chat, we made it! Hi, Reza. Good to see you. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Well, I hope it works out for you, Luke. I'm sorry if it ends up being canceled. Canadians don't know about the PEI bridge. No, they don't tell us about that in school. Are you not Canadian and you know? Because that's going to make me feel a lot worse. It's a huge bridge. Yeah, they didn't teach us about that. Yes, they did. No, they didn't. The most my school taught me about any place was they're like, here's the province or territory. Here's their official flower. Here's what their provincial territory flag looks like. And this is their capital city. That's all they taught us. They didn't teach us nothing about, they didn't even, I don't disclose where I live, but they didn't even teach us anything about our own province. They didn't teach us nothing. You never learned the flowers? Okay, okay. You learned about bridges. We learned about flowers. Okay? I do know that the official flower of PEI is the lady slipper. Ooh. 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 Oh, look at me go! Grade 2 Ultrasaurus! Retain something! Yeah, they have official flowers. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. I'm like 85% sure I actually retained that information. Am I right? Is it the lady slipper? That's the official flower of PEI, right? Ooh, big fish. Where is the... Dude, our fishing has got to level up soon. Oh, no, we have outfished this. Oh, no, we're good. You only know Canadian provinces and the territories, capitals, and maybe a few flags? Mara, did you learn that for fun? Like, recreationally for fun? Lady Slipper. It's actually a really pretty flower. Quite pretty. Jim, you have to do a research project on Canadian province in a grade school. Do you remember which Canadian province you did? Did you learn anything? Okay, Mara, that's fine. Oh my god. Sinner, you need to leave right now. I swear to God. No. 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 My brother in Christ, literally, I actually am convinced you are here. You have been here for the past 5.5 hours, and then you just come in here and you say that. Which... To be fair, you could have come here 5.5 hours ago, and this is what we would have been doing too. We've done a little bit of fighting. Hi, Sinner. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back in. Oh, no. Listen, we gotta gain weight. Our fishing is almost level 5, though, and our cooking is almost level 5, though. So, us fishing to gain weight is only going to get easier and easier and easier. It's like an exponential thing in this game, right? Yeah, Sinner, I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. Where are the fish biting at? Does fishing do the muscle soreness? It doesn't, actually. No. Yay, Katas, good for you. You chose Manitoba. So, did you write an entire essay about Murder Pig, or what? Oh, you would have been a kid, so that probably would have been a part of your essay. Or at least if it was, the teachers wouldn't have been happy with you. There's like, I find, dude, I always talk about that. And it's no longer true, by the way. It's no longer the murder capital of Canada. I don't know what is, but it's not it. But like, I love half of chat. I love how chat just accepts that I say things like this, and no, like, if you know, you know. And the rest of them that are like, she just, I don't know. Ultrasource just says weird things. I don't know what she's talking about, but no one's curious about like how, like I'm literally mispronouncing a city, a major like capital city in Canada, because it was, for the longest time, it had like the highest like murder ratings in all of Canada. Oh, Daz, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Yeah, take care, okay? Just don't pull too hard, pocket. I literally... Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Actually, I'm curious. Can chat... What is the... Oh, yeah, Luke. For the longest time, it had the... I think the way that they were rating it is like number of murders per like per capita. So for the number of people that live there, the ratio. Just wasn't great. What is the do we want to have this conversation? What's the murder capital of Canada now? I don't even know. Is it Regina now? Maybe this is normal for Canadians. Best not say anything. Joking about murder peg? Yeah, that's pretty normal for Canadians, actually. How's the pumpkin greed today? Okay, we haven't touched pumpkins for 2 streams. Okay? Jesus. Isaiah, good to see you. Okay? Hephaestus, you need to stop. We need to not talk about the pumpkin crisis of July 1993, okay? Don't come into my chat bringing it. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I got way too greedy harvesting pumpkins in game. I harvested 83 pumpkins. Don't ask me where I stored them all. They all got stored somewhere. Okay? They all got stored somewhere. I nearly died because I very much encumbered myself with 83 pumpkins, and in a panic to free myself and not die, I exuded 60 pumpkins out of me at one point, and it was really funny. Thunder Bay is the capital? Oh god. Okay. Good to know. If there's a mod in chat, you can allow that. That's fine. I thought you were talking about murder pig. No, murder peg. Winnipeg. Press 1 in chat if you were here for Pumpkin Gate. Cream, they couldn't even believe what was happening. They couldn't even believe what was happening. No one could. It was so many pumpkins. It was so many pumpkins. Luke, there's a clip of it too. Serial, you've got the clip, don't you? Do you want to share the clip with Luke so Luke can be enlightened? Bro, I wish that zombie into existence too, hey? Pumpkin gate. Okay, I missed the fish, but my rod didn't break, so that's a win. Are there still fish out here? No! Are there no more fish out here? Shoot. I am fishing too much in this area. That's an okay spot. We can fish there. Yeah, that's fine. There's bait on this though, right? Right? Did you guys hear that? Oh no. Please tell me you guys heard that too, right? Oh, crap. We just need to... I don't even know what direction that came from. Does this affect us? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Bro, there's like no fish in this area. It was a lot of pumpkins. It's on the ground? Oh, are you sure? No, I've been dropping fish on the ground. I'm not convinced that that one actually dropped on the ground, though. I've been historically dropping these fish on the ground. Can you get struck by lightning? No, not without a mod. Come on. The latest update added a male scream in the distance. It's... oh, God. Oh, God. I haven't heard that one yet. Chad, if you guys are also playing Project Zomboid, and it doesn't have to be right now, but just in general, what type of playthroughs are you guys doing? Jim, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thanks for being here, my dude. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much again for the raid earlier. You take care, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for bringing your community in here. Mods, we get another big shout out for Jim. Guys, Jim was doing a lot of Overwatch and PUBG today, but they historically do a lot of iRacing. A lot of fun other games. They're good people. Please go check them out. We love and adore them. Jim, have a good night, okay? Def 16 times? No. Sinner! Enjoy your lurk, okay? God, not the small catfish. No! We've been catching so many large ones. Dude, I'm shocked that we haven't leveled up our fishing yet. Like, this is crazy. You want to do a lore playthrough? What would a lore playthrough look like? Brother. Let's just do a quick look around. I don't see any zombies. I think we're okay. I don't know if the cabin is okay. I don't know if that area is okay, but we are presently okay right now. Benjamin, you're doing a CDDA challenge for you right now. Living out of a car, waiting for your waiting for your infected groin to heal. The CDDA challenge is so much fun, dude, and I feel like it actually really... I feel like it forces you to learn the game real quick, hey? Yay! I knew it! I was like, I'm so close we're at fishing. I'm so sure we're at fishing 5. We totally are. Could we just level up our fishing? Amazing. Love that. Are there any other fish out here? Yeah, there still are. Great. Luke, I think you should try it out. Do you own it already? Carrot says to listen to every radio and TV. Oh, okay. Oh, I almost lost my fishing line again. Okay, so we're out here for just a few more hours to min-max fishing time. There we go. Chat, what do you get in this game with higher fishing levels? Like if I'm at fishing level 5, what does that look like for me? Ooh, Wave, I love that for you. That sounds like a lot of fun. With level 5, I think you can unlock making chum with sand and fish stuff. Yeah, the issue is I don't have any fishing nets, though. Does chum help? Can you use chum on your fishing line? Hi. Manti, do you ever encounter a bubble animation where you would not catch a fish? No, I've never... Whoa, that's a big fish! Whoa! That's a bit. No, I don't think I have anti. I'm so sorry. Holy snapping! That's huge. Yeah, I thought chum was just for net fishing. I don't think it's actually for like what I'm doing right now. You can place it in the water. Yeah, but it's if it's if you already have the nets. If you don't have the nets, it's not very useful. When are we knocking off the hat? Oh my god, Serial, that was such a funny stream. I'm so glad we actually did it though. I was trying to, for those of you who have played Zelda Ocarina of Time, I was trying to fish the hat off of the guy in the fishing minigame area. This is probably going to be the last fish that we catch. It works well without the nets. Wait, what? You can place it in the water. Huh? How does that work? You can just press... What? What? Does it mark where you place the bait? I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know anything about this. Hi, Ike. Welcome on in. Just need to make super chum with lots of fish and fish guts. Super chum. Can you starve? Yeah, that's what we're trying to prevent right now, Mara. Nice. Okay, that's good enough for us today. Let's take all of this back. If you place the chum in the water, it creates a bubbling area to fish. Yeah, that was... Yeah, brother, I figured that was a typo. You can take sand with your hands. Can I take sand with my hands in order to make platforms? Mara, I was very lucky that during a helicopter event, I found some fudgy pops. And I found a tub of ice cream. But yeah, usually no. You should have seen me. It was like the most clutch helicopter event I've ever... I literally was kiting around like 50 zombies. Running back to the freezer to grab the fudgy pop. I think it has to be a sand tile for hitting sand. Okay, hopefully let's get back home safe. Because there was a meta event, and I don't... I don't know which direction the meta event threw zombies in, so... And we might be in for a rude surprise. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know about that. Okay. So then I could just place chum in the water and I don't need a fish trap? I thought you needed to put the chum in a fish trap. You don't, is what you're saying. You can do both. Okay, we should have been doing that then. And then what, do you just leave the chum out for 24 hours? Or, sorry, with the chum, do you just go up to it and, like, check, or do you have to fish in it? I genuinely, this is so brand new to me. I don't know anything about this. Kitty. Our fitness is almost leveled up. Place a really strong chum on a good day for fishing about 30 minutes before starting to fish. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, if there's a zombie here doing that. Oh, that's not good. That tells me the meta event had everything running this way. Okay, that's coming over here. Are there other zombies though? Is that the only one? If that's the only one, we can handle this. We can deal with this. If there's more than one, we're in a lot of trouble because we're very tired. We're very like this is the worst possible case situation for encountering zombies right now. I kind of led myself to this level of exertion under the impression that we wouldn't have to fight anything. Okay. We're gonna come in here. Boy. I'm gonna put all of the fish in here right now. I'm not even gonna cut it up. Just get rid of the inventory. Get rid of the space. All in here. I thought it just needed the guts. I thought it didn't need the fillets. From what I remember. This is not good. I think that noise is just me putting stuff in here right now. I'm worried about that zombie out there. I think we're gonna chance it. It might break my windows, and you know what? If that happens, then fine, so be it. It might break my windows, but let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. Let's just sleep. We're gonna be okay.
A huge thank you to our Patreon members that help support the live stream and these videos.